for women over 40 years old. What can you do to improve your sleep, your sex, and your overall happiness? So this year, I went to a Stanford lecture, and the speaker is Dr. Karen Adams. She shared some great insight about women's health and mental health around menopausal, perimenopausal period. So I want to summarize some interesting key points here. Before we get started, if you like my content, welcome to subscribe and like. I'm Dr. Yishan, a psychologist, sexologist, and sleep expert. I upload new videos every week. So let's get started. So first, the foundation of a healthy and happier life is self-compassion, that we all need, think, and believe that we are good enough. No matter what we look like right now, what we are experiencing, how other people think of us, we need to have this power from inside to really accept ourselves and think the current me is good enough. Of course, there are lots of things we can do to optimize it, make ourselves better, but the foundation needs to be there, that we are who we are and we accept who we are. So physically, what we can do. And for strategies, there are three main things: consistent exercise, better sleep, and better sex. So for exercise, Dr. Adams recommends maintain about 150 minutes of exercise, including aerobic training and some episodes of strength training would be very helpful to our body. As we get older, we need to pay attention to our weight management. So normally women gain about 1.5 pounds per year around this belly area during menopausal period. We need to watch out how much we eat and what we're eating. Plant-based food is among the healthiest options and can really help us manage our weight. For sleep, I create many videos talk about different strategies how to sleep better. Watch out what you do before bedtime. Do you have a wind-down period? Are you able to calm down your mind, relax your body? And during the daytime, do you have enough activities to balance out sleep time and wake-up time? Do you have a consistent sleep schedule? Have you found the most optimal sleep window for yourself? You can just check out many of my previous videos around the sleep topic. Dr. Adams also mentioned a lot about sex, which is very interesting. So she mentioned we need to consider how to fulfill our sexual needs. About 50% women would start having some pain with penetration when we are going through menopause period. But good news is it's 100% treatable. Also, our libido naturally gonna drop after 4 years in a relationship. And in sex therapy field, we often talk about sexual desire. It's like driving a car. You have the gas pedal, you also have the brake pedal. In our intimate relationships, we need to always think about what kind of contextual factors are like stepping on the gas pedal, what kind of factors get in the way of our arousal, just like stepping on the brake pedal. For example, you're too stressed out at work, you have children, you worry they're gonna come into the room, you just don't have time or energy for each other. So one option you can consider is scheduled sex. Yes, scheduled sex can be sexy. I have another video earlier talk about this. Check it out. So if you schedule sex with each other, it actually gives you some room to breathe and reduce your anxiety on other days. So you don't need to feel guilty about not having sex, not satisfying the other person. You don't need to feel angry about your partner not collaborating with your needs. And also, scheduled sex can increase our testosterone level, which is a boost to our sexual desire. But watch out. Scheduled sex is not having sex based on a calendar. You mark there which date, what time exactly. Okay, let's do it. No. There are a lot of other things around how to deliver a scheduled sex you need to consider. She also mentioned our organism actually changes our brain for the next 24 hours after sex. So it makes the pain more manageable. And for women going through menopausal period, if you start having pain and you did not have pain before, other than consider visiting an OBGYN doctor and seek medical and clinical intervention, lubricant is also very, very important. You can either buy the professional lubricant from the stores, or Dr. Adam recommends coconut oil. Even though there's no published research talking about how safe the coconut oil is exactly, but from her clinical observation. She considers those coconut oil you can get from any grocery store safe enough and good enough to serve as a lubricant. She said coconut oil have this anti-fungus function and can keep our pH level in the private area very normal, especially for women. When you apply it, let it melt in your hand and then apply it. But be careful, coconut oil will break the latex condom. So if you don't want to get pregnant, then be careful. She also mentioned dryness and sexual pain are two different things. Using lubricant and have a slippery vulva does not mean the pain gonna go away. So if you use enough lubricant and dryness is not a problem anymore, and you still have pain, then that's the time you really need clinical intervention. So nowadays, so many couples are stuck in a sexless marriage. If just because how your body changed as you age, and the pain, the dryness, please seek some help. Remember, you don't have to stuck in this sex-starved marriage. It can be improved. Actually, there's a phenomenon, Dr. Adams called it menopausal zest. So when women pass menopausal, many of them actually rate their relationship and life satisfaction much higher than others. In her lecture, Dr. Adams also talked about the option of hormone therapy. So she mentioned 68% women had perimenopausal mood instability. And the best treatment is hormone therapy. If you are less than 10 years out into menopause, or you are under age 60, hormone therapy may be a good option. You should consult with your doctors and understand the pros and the cons. So she warns us, if you initiate hormone therapy 10 years after your menopause, then a lot of health risks could increase. But if you start hormone therapy early on within the 10-year window, you just continue the therapy past the 10-year window, it may be okay. But data is still mixed and limited right now. So always consult with your own doctors. So as we age, what kind of difficulties you have encountered and how have you coped with it? Welcome to leaving me a message down below. Let me know. I'm so happy to see more and more providers right now are really looking into women's mental health, sexual health, and sleep health. Hopefully we all work together, make women's life happier and better. Remember, you are unique you. Accept yourself is the key to happiness. I'm Dr. Yishan. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.